Good morning, I'm Doug Yates with the Real Estate News Channel.
And I'm Mark Cunningham, Doug Yates' identical twin brother. And okay, so let's get right to it, Doug.
Oh, let's do.
H.A.F.A, our favorite program, has new guidelines that are going to be rolled out in June 1st, of this year. Now, these guidelines are meant to help things get better because up to date, they've only done 4,488 homes through H.A.F.A, although they're saying, hey, there's 10,000 and change that are in the system right now through H.A.F.A, but you know what? We've had more than 10,000 in the system already before, and only 4,000 have been done. So let's start off with one of the things they're going to do. When you submit a short sale or a deed in lieu, because H.A.F.A is about helping people, and we all know deed in lieus help people.
Oh.
Sending it into the bank, they get receipt. They must notify them within 10 business days in writing.
In writing.
In writing.
So that could be an email or a letter.
Now, I don't know what the penalty is if they don't, but
Doesn't say.
It says they must. So we believe them.
Yeah. The other thing is they've extended their approval process from 30 days to 45 days. So, but
that's good.
Little caveat. No, there's a catch.
That's good, right?
No. There's a catch.
Why?
Because if they can't get it done within the 45-day...
You get $1 million.
Not quite. They want you to give written notice. Now, yeah. Now, here's the scoop, okay? 45 days is the rule. But if they don't do it within 45 days, they have to give a written notification as to why. Why they can't do it within 45 days, and they get another 2 weeks extension. And and then they'll go another 2 weeks, but they have to give you in writing every 15 days as to why they can't approve it.
I bet all those servicers are writing their 5th grade teachers when they used to turn in those notes saying that my dog ate my homework.
Oh, probably.
They're going, and they said that would never help them in their life. Well, now they can use all those great excuses.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
What a wonderful excuse.
Yeah, well, you know what? H.A.F.A has really outdone themselves again.
Oh, well, I mean 14,000 people they've tried to help.
So they're trying to make the process better by extending it out instead of trying to get it shorter for the timetables.
Yeah.
Creating extra red tape and bureaucratic work for the services to have to do all these handwritten notes and all these ridiculous things.
But at least the servicers have to now communicate every 2 weeks.
Okay, well, here's the clincher, though. This one is kind of good, bad, whatever. Arm's length deals with H.A.F.A. That was like a no, cannot do it.
That's right.
However, Doug, if a nonprofit is buying your house, well, guess what? The nonprofit can show that they have all the proper documentation and they can rent it back to you, or get this.
Oh, this is better.
They can let you buy it back from them.
That's a good one. Okay, so you're telling me that H.A.F.A is now allowing the homeowner that has been delinquent for the last 2 or 3 years, but they've saved up a lot of cash, I'm sure. They can buy the house back? H.A.F.A allows them to buy the house back?
How is that a problem for you?
Wow, I think that's great. They could pay cash for their house.
Look, here's the strategy, okay?
Wow.
This accountant figured it out. Check the news. Just recently, an accountant received $4 million from the IRS because he realized that his company wasn't paying all the taxes they should. Like, to the tune of $22 million. Turned him in, got a $3 million check because they took out their taxes, of course.
Right.
That's one way of buying back his house.
Not bad. This is nuts. Anybody heard of the IMF, that International Monetary Fund? Yeah, well, get this. They're starting to rebuke the United States and calling for an overhaul of our housing crisis because we're at fault for this housing crisis globally. Wow.
They just figured this out?
Yeah, welcome.
What is international for? Well, duh. I think we all figured that out like 4 years ago. Now, you might be on the slow boat all the way over here, and it take you a while because maybe it's short, too. However, give me a break. Maybe they should change the IMF to stand for International Moron Foundation.
Exactly. Idiots.
Thanks for the obvious. What? You want a tip? Here's a tip. Answer your phone. Realtors, seriously, I don't know how many times we call and they do not answer their phone. See? No voicemail, no way of making money.
Hey, we want to thank you once again for watching our show with us today. We want to thank our sponsor, Exit Las Vegas Realty Center, where they're created quite a buzz around town as to what's going on over here.
Are you sure the buzz isn't your bell tone? Turn it down a little bit.
Eh.
Actually, oh, you're talking because everyone's excited about what's happening
Yeah.
there. Oh, that's what
Sheesh.
you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the bell tone in your ear going off. Anyway, speaking of going off, let's get back on track. And if you want to see us again, and this is your first time,
Subscribe!
right there. Don't be afraid. Nothing happens to you. I promise. And also, we have a ton of sponsors that do great things for us. H.A.F.A. Did you know that they cover rooftops?
Woohoo!
Rooftops. That's like over your head.
Yeah. So, you guys, have a great day.
See ya!
Who are you?
I am security. I'm here to investigate the housing prices. You know, I hear there's a problem with housing prices here.
Oh, you must be from the IMF.
We
Nice. We expected you back in 2007.
better late than never.
How about never?